Welcome. I'm very excited for you because we're about to get right into this. And it's going to be awesome because what I'm about to show you, so by the end of this training, what I'm about to show you is going to be guaranteed to make you 100,000 naira if you mess it up. Like if you take what I'm about to show you and completely mess it up, you're going to be able to make 100,000 naira from it. That is how powerful it is. And then if you take this stuff I'm about to show you and you practice them exactly the way I tell you to do them, and you do exactly what I tell you to do in this training, you are guaranteed to make a million naira. It is very possible you're going to be making a million naira from it by the end of next month. Now, I discovered this little weird secret completely by mistake when I was in final year. I was in final year and I was broke, as you can see. I used to live in a very awesome compound, five-star hotel kind of compound, right? So I was broke, and I discovered the secret. And then by the end of NYC, a little after NYC, I'd already used this particular secret to get thousands of people to consume my content online. I've used it to build a huge following of people that follow me and read my stuff and follow my content. And I was able to use these things to sell a few millions online selling digital products to Nigerians, the same Nigerians people say don't buy information products. I was able to use this particular secret to sell information products to them. Now, I want to ask you a question. Would you want to learn this new and powerfully effective way of selling digital products to Nigerians? Would you want to learn it? All right, now if your answer is yes, then you've come to the very right place because I have your back. By the end of this training, I'm going to show you the one secret strategy to selling digital products in Nigeria to the hardest, most skeptical of Nigerians, and then how to use this particular strategy that I'm going to show you to build a business that's going to bring in 6 to 7 figures for you. All right, how to use this particular strategy to make a lot of money. Now, the problem a lot of people make an information product is that you see people selling information product, but it's very few of them that hit the 1 million naira mark. Okay, so I'm going to show you exactly what to do to hit that 1 million naira mark selling information product right here in Nigeria, and how to do even more than 1 million naira selling information product right here in Nigeria, and then how you can actually use that money. If you want to use that money to do other stuff, you can use that money to actually put into any business you want to build. If you want to build other businesses from scratch, then you can use the money to do that. Now, at the end of this whole training, I'm also going to give you a gift if you stay to the end. If you stay to the end, I'm going to give you a gift. I'm going to give you a two-page blueprint of how I stopped the Facebook ad ban. All right, I've been doing a lot of experiments with my ad account. I've lost over 5 ad accounts in the past 6 months. I've been doing a lot of experiments, and then I found out there are some things I did to the ad account I'm using now that worked. All right, and has gone a long way in stopping Facebook from banning me. I'm going to giving you this blueprint so you can use it and see if it works for you. All right, now the information I'm about to show you is so very powerful. You can use it to fund your e-commerce, or you can use it to build a 6 to 7 figure income stream. You can also use this information to raise the money you're going to use to pay your next rent. You can use it to raise money you're going to use to get a new car if you want. And then you can also use this if you have sense, if you're like me. All right, you can also use this to fund your other businesses from scratch. And the very good thing about all these things is that you get to make a whole lot of money. You get to make 1 million naira and you put very little in, and you're able to raise the money you want to use to build your businesses, or to spend on whatever you want to spend money on. Now, but first, before we get into all this, a little backstory. Yeah, the funny thing, and what most people don't know, I think my friends do know this particular one, is that I got into internet marketing to raise money to fund another business. Internet marketing was not it for me. It was just like a passing phase. It was just like a phase that's going to take me to where I was going to. Because in my final year, I got this very awesome idea to create an app. It was supposed to be a gossip app for university students. So I got this idea to create this app, and then I met an app developer, and I was told that they would need 2 million naira to create that app. Okay, so what I did was I started asking myself, how can I raise 2 million naira? How can I create my app? All right, and then it was when I started seeing ads about internet marketing. I mean, the whole headlines. I know you've seen these headlines. I know that some of these headlines have probably popped up on your news feed one time or the other. where they say you get to work from home, you get to make money from nothing, you get to make a millionaire in 2 days. I saw all these things and I fell for it. I fell for it so very crazily, and then I got so interested in internet marketing and I went into it. I created my first product, I pushed it out into the marketplace, and it bombed. It totally bombed. Nobody bought one. And for 3 months, it was like that. Nobody bought a single product from me. It was very crazy. And that was when I realized three things. That was when I realized, I know possibly you might have realized this. That was when I realized that number one, Nigerians would not buy a single digital product from you if you don't know how to prove to them that you're not a scam. All right, because basically, whenever they see your advert on your newsfeed, on Facebook, or wherever they see your advert, the first thing that comes to their head is this guy's scam, right? So if you don't know how to convince them that you're not a scam, you're not going to sell a single one of your products, and that's the reason why a lot of people don't actually sell, don't do well selling digital products in Nigeria, and that is the reason why a lot of people rush and go start doing e-com, because e-com has to do with pay on delivery, and it doesn't have to do much. All you need to do is just convince people that your product works, okay, because they wouldn't give you money until they see the product. And that is also very crazy, because some of these people, you send the products to them and they end up not giving you money, and you spend a lot of money on shipping and nobody actually gets to give you money for the product that you send out for shipping. I mean, that's the absolute reason why I love digital product, because you can collect your money up front before you send out any stuff to anybody, and then it's a very good way to make money, because you don't get to buy products, so your overhead is very low and the possibility of losing money is very low. So and then I also realized that if you don't know how to structure this right, the only money you're going to be making from information products in Nigeria is going to be peanuts, because Nigerians have a thing for ebooks. They rarely buy digital products, and if you don't know how to structure your business right, you're not going to make a lot of money. And no, I'm not talking about funnels here. I'm not talking about upsells or downsells. You're going to see what I'm talking about by the time we are done. All right. And then also, digital product businesses seem very hard to people. It seems very hard to people. But I'm going to show you a little hack, a little system that I use to build a solid six-figure information business in one night. All right, I'm going to show you exactly. It's actually a first step formula to building a solid six-figure information product in one night. I'm going to be giving you that by the end of this training. Now, I want you to imagine everything you can do with this information I'm about to share with you. Imagine that you can use the money you make from this to scale your e-com business. All right, imagine you can use this to actually build other businesses that you've had in mind to build. All right, imagine you can just use this to have an extra money in your bank account, say an extra 50,000 naira every month. All right, and then just think about it. What are you going to be able to do with an extra 100,000 naira every month in your bank account? 200,000 naira, or say let's say this makes you set up one information digital product business, and it makes you 300,000 naira next month, and you times these businesses. You probably just start one information product business, you start another one, and you make it three, and each of them is making you 300,000 naira right now, and you know how to actually make these three businesses make you 300,000 naira each. Think about all you can do with that money. I want you to imagine all the things you can be able to buy with that particular money and how it's going to make life easy. Now, but I want you to make me one promise before we go on. I want you to promise me that the moment I prove to you beyond every reasonable doubt that this works, and show you how to make anywhere from 100,000 to 700,000 naira today using the information I'm about to show you, I want you to promise me that the moment I prove this to you, that you're going to be using this information to make money. I want you to make me that promise right in your mind now. Promise me that the moment I prove to you that this is going to work for you, that you're going to take action. And the reason why I'm saying this is because the very popular motivational speaker Zig Ziglar would always say the secret of getting ahead is getting started. I want you to actually use this to get ahead, because if you don't use this information, then what I'm doing right now would be useless. I want you to actually use this information to get results, and that is the way I'm going to feel good with myself. I want to feel good with myself. I want to be able to say, hey, it was my information that got this guy all these results. And it's all the fulfillment I get from doing this kind of stuff. That is why I do what I do. All right, so I want you to promise me that the moment I prove to you that this would work for you, that you are going to take action. All right, now I just hope you just said yes to that. All right, so at the end of this presentation, I'm going to make you a special offer. I'm going to offer to personally help you to build everything I'm going to show you right here. Now, it's a very good offer because you're gonna be tapping into my 5 years of experience, so you don't waste time and money doing things that don't work. This is basically going to cut the learning curve for you and help you to jumpstart your results. And at the end of the day, I'm going to ask you for 150,000 naira. Yes, I'm going to ask you for 150,000 naira. And I know that there are two kinds of people that are looking at that figure now, and they are, and one, some people are freaking out right now. They're saying, "Hell no, I'm not going to give you 150,000 naira. Where am I going to get that money from?" All right, I know some people might be thinking about that in their head now, and then I know some other people will look at that figure and say and tell themselves, "Look, Caesar, if you can help me to make 600,000 naira to 1 million naira from whatever you want to teach me today, then 150,000 naira is nothing." All right, I know some people have that mindset. All right, and because think about it, would it be worth 150,000 naira to you if I show you the right way to sell information products? I mean, ebooks, videos, audiobooks right here in Nigeria to stubborn, skeptical Nigerians that rarely buy from anybody. I show you how to beat every other person in the marketplace selling this stuff in Nigeria. I show you how to make 600,000 naira from this. Would it be worth 150,000 naira to you? What if I help you to 2x that and take it to 1.2 million naira doing the same stuff? Will it be worth 150,000 naira to you? What if I help you and we help you do 2 million naira with this information I'm about to hand over to you for free today? Would it be worth 150,000 naira to you? Now, you can actually go use this information and do it yourself. I'm just saying, would it be worth 150,000 naira to you if I help you do it for you? If I come and help you do it together with you. Now, and so the question now that I'm asking you is it going to be worth 150,000 naira if I can guarantee you that I will give you the same results showing on your screen right now? Now, this is screenshots from my Paystack account. Now, I want you to understand, if you don't know what Paystack is a platform for collecting payments in Nigeria, which means that people actually went on Paystack, brought out their credit card, put in their credit card details to buy my product on Paystack. Now it takes a whole lot of trust to do that. It takes a whole lot of knowing your onion to get people to do that. And if you look at your screen now, you're going to see screenshots from monthly revenue screenshots. This one is for March, that one is for June, and this one is for March, this one is for June. And then I'm going to show you exactly how to get this result. Would it be worth 150,000 naira to you to learn how to make this result on a consistent basis? Now, so say this. I want you to say this to yourself. Say, "Caesar, if you can prove to me that Nigerians still buy digital products as much as they buy e-com products, and if you can prove to me that I can get results, the same result that you get selling digital products in 7 figures, then I'm going to take action." I am very, 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 very desperate for you to agree to me that you're going to do what I'm about to show you. That you're actually going to take this information and actually use it. I want you to use this information, and that is why I want you to say this to me. So I'm going to give you a moment to say that. All right, now, so very quickly, I'm going to introduce myself for people that don't know who I am. My name is Nnamani Nonso Caesar, and I am the #1 copywriter in Nigeria. And I like to call myself the #1 copywriter in West Africa. And I'm the copywriter to millionaire internet marketers. I've helped some of the biggest names in the internet marketing industry here in Nigeria to write sales copies. And I've also helped hundreds of people through my trainings. I've helped them to get results. I've helped them to get results. I'm also the owner of the biggest and fastest growing marketing communities in Nigeria with over, I took that screenshot. Now look right here. This is 12,587 members, but this screenshot was taken I think it was 3 months ago or 5 months ago. We are now up to 14,000 members in Double Your Profit Academy. If you're not a member of Double Your Profit Academy, go search Double Your Profit Academy on Facebook. It's the fastest growing marketing community in Nigeria, and I have over 14,000 people on the community right now. All right, so I've also helped other people get the same result I'm about to show you. All right, as you can see that screenshot here, this person just got a client all the way from Japan, and then it's been a very crazy awesome ride. Now I want you to understand that in this training I'm going to give you two secrets. All right, two secrets. Now we are done with the introduction. I'm going to give you two secrets of selling info products to Nigerians. All right, now secret number one, I'm going to show you what I call the Suya strategy. All right, if you're able to use the Suya strategy right now to sell your information products, this is the difference between people who don't sell jack and people who do a lot of money selling information products in Nigeria. Now, the good thing about selling information products in Nigeria or anywhere in the world is that you do not need much money to run this. You don't need a warehouse. You don't need to pay delivery guys. You don't need to worry about returns. You don't need to worry that the product is going to go sour. You don't need to worry if the product is the correct measurement of who you're selling the product to. You don't have to worry about crazy people telling you that they want to buy a product and then they travel and they get to pay you your money. All right, digital product is served once someone pays you, you send them the product, and you create this product once, and you're able to sell it to thousands and hundreds of people. Now, all of us started out as digital marketers. Everybody in a lot of people started out as digital marketers, but then you probably ran out of digital marketing because you're trying to sell digital marketing to people and they're not buying it. And you're like, no, 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 I cannot do this. I want to sell something that is easy to sell. Or possibly you went out of digital marketing because you try selling it and it's not making you that much money. It's making you 20,000, 30,000, 50,000 naira, and you wanted something that you can scale, something that can make you 1 million, 2 million naira, and you ran out because digital marketing was not doing it for you. I'm going to show you exactly how to get that result. All right, that's what I'm going to be showing you in secret 2, how to easily make a lot of money selling digital products using the only one thing that make Nigerians to pay you 200,000 naira and above for a single product that costs you nothing to produce. Yes, it's gonna be an exciting moment with you today. Now, secret number one. Secret number one: sell digital product with a serious strategy, and Nigerians will buy blindly and irresistibly. Now, the only two reasons. Now, we're gonna get into that. The only two reasons that Nigerians don't buy digital product from you now is because one, they think you're a scam. All right, they think you're a scam. Two, they don't believe that you can deliver. They don't believe that you're going to send them an ebook after they make payments. All right, and also or maybe they don't believe that they're going to actually get the results that your product is promising them they will get. All right. Or number three, they don't feel what you're selling is worth their money. I mean, if you're selling an ebook or a video training for 10,000 naira, probably people do not feel that it's worth it. All right, I've been able to in the past to sell trainings for 50,000 naira and above. All right, so Nigerians actually buy high priced trainings. Okay, so I'm going to show you exactly how to solve all this problem. And the only way to solve these three problems and these three reasons why Nigerians don't buy information products is to use the Suya strategy. One strategy to rule them all. This one strategy solves all three problems. It's amazing. It's amazing. So what is the Suya strategy? I guess that is what is going on in your head now. You're asking yourself, what is the Suya strategy? All right, now I'm going to give you a statement that is going to show you what the Suya strategy is. All right, that statement is this: if you can give at least 10 free content that anybody who reads will be able to use now and get results from, and that result they are going to get is related to the product you're selling, something that people can taste before they buy, and when they taste it, it gives them results. If you can be able to produce 10 free content that will do this, one, those 10 contents will prove to them that you're not a scam because you're already giving them this content, they've consumed it, and it will make them trust and like you. Number two, it's going to prove to them that you can deliver because it's something they've used now and it worked for them instantly. So they believe that if you can give all these things for free, then what would be in the one they are paying for? All right. Number three is going to make them desire it so bad because of the reason I just gave now. If you can give all these things for free, then what would be in what you're about to sell? Now, that is the SEA strategy. SEA strategy is about giving 10 free content at least of information that people can use now and get results from. And those 10 free contents would have to be tied to the product that you're selling in the back. All right, so that is what the SEA strategy is. And that is very simple. We simply teach them what they need to better use what you're selling. For instance, when I was selling my digital, when I was selling, my first digital product was a book on dating and seduction for men. All right, so I would teach people. One of part of the free Suya content I was giving out was I would teach people how to. I wrote an article on how to approach women and start a conversation, and then I teach you how to ask for the number and how to get the number, and I teach you how to know if a girl likes you. All those things are tied to my product. All those things are tied to my product. When I teach you how to get a girl's number and you probably go out and you try it and it works for you, you definitely would want to get the ebook where I'll teach you actually how to make that girl to fall in love with you. All right, so I'll probably just breeze you through it. How to, this is how to get a girl's number, and then getting a girl's number is the only one thing that you need to do first. But then, how about getting her to fall in love with you? That one is a different ball game. In my ebook, I'll teach you exactly how to do that. So that is how the SUYA strategy is used. You give people things they can use now, and when they go out and use it, they see that you deliver, they see that what you teach works, they are going to desire to buy your product. That's the only thing that works for Nigerians. You have to give them suya. They want tasting. Nigerians want to taste before they buy. All right. So if you can give what they can test now and it works for them, they are going to buy from you. That is the number one secret of selling to Nigerians. That is number one. Once you use this, it is going to work for you. Because when I launched my first digital product, it didn't sell for 3 months. 3 good months, no single sale. Nobody bought. I was sending people to the sales letter. I was asking people to buy my product, and I was not using the Suya strategy. All right, now the moment I completely scraped my sales letter and replaced everything with my Suya strategy, sales became awesome. Now, if you can look at the screen, I used the pen name Charles Nage when I was writing, when I was selling the ebook. And if you can look here, this is our post on Nairaland. Here I got 2.3 over 2.3 million views on this particular Suya content. All right, and then that one is 67,578. All right, this one is 114,369 views. Okay, we also went to Naira, Linda Ikeji blog, and we also put up some article, and it was crazy. It was awesome. All right, this was 2015. And then we are putting up all these things online, and it was completely working like man. The moment we script our sales letters and replace them with SEO strategy, sales poured in like crazy. And in just 6 months of using the SEO strategy, I had enough money to get myself a second-hand car, and I moved out of my family house for the first time in my life. And then after that, I have never ever depended on anyone ever again. And this result was just because I replaced everything I was doing with just one strategy. I've also gone on to duplicate this particular strategy in 4 other niches. I've used it to sell women's sexual health products. I've used it in the betting niche. I've used it in the men health niche. I've used it in the marketing niche. I've also given this to my friends to replicate, and it worked every single damn time they used this particular information. It works like crazy. And then using this information, I'm also to give it to my students, and they used it. I get messages like this every day. All right, messages from students who have used this strategy and is working for them. All right, this particular person used the strategy to get a job. This particular person used the strategy to get a client from Japan. All right, now, so the question going on through your head, you might probably be a solid e-com guy, and the question going on to your head is, since I'm an e-com guy, I can't use this information just for information products. I can't use this to sell my e-com product. Now, that is a big lie because we actually use this. This is uh, one of the products I use the Sphere strategy to sell. It's an e-com product, and using this strategy, we're able to do 1 million naira. We're able to sell 1 million naira worth of products in while selling this particular product. All right, this is not a sales letter. What you're seeing now is not a sales letter. What you're seeing is what I call a test content. I'm going to be explaining what that means in the next slide also. All right. This is a test content, it's not a sales letter. And this particular test content has gone on to make us 1 million naira when we are selling this particular product. All right, so this is the funnel that we use to sell the e-com product. This is the funnel that we use to sell e-com products using the SEA strategy. Now, the first thing we do is we give out a test content. A test content is an information that you give out for people to know if they have a problem, or for people who have a problem to identify themselves or qualify themselves. All right, so in this particular case, the test content we used was how to know if you have a that plus a simple effective way to cure it in 20 minutes. Now this is for people who don't know that they have the problem. We want to make you find out if you have the problem. And then when you read through our content and you see symptoms that looks like you have the problem, you qualify yourself and you go on to join to consume our 10 suya content. All right, now the good thing about this is that you come into our funnel, our 10 suya content are written in such a way that they pre-sell a 2,000 naira ebook. All right, so the reason why we use a 2,000 naira ebook is that one, it is very, very cheap. Anybody who sees a 2,000 naira ebook and has a problem and reads our 10 suya content will definitely want to get a 2,000 naira ebook. And then every single money we get from selling this ebook is used to keep our ads running. So the ebook is actually how we raise money for ads, how we raise money to fuel our funnel. All right, so when you get the ebook and you read it, that is where we sell you this particular product that I'm showing here inside the ebook. All right, so the ebook is also a SEA content that also sells our upsell, right? And because we're making 2,000 naira on this ebook, we're able to run ads on and on and on and on and on and again. So the money we make from this 2,000 naira ebook is not what we use as profit, it is what we use to run our ads. So basically, we are getting paid by our customers to run ads to more customers. And this is where we make most of our money. We make most of our money selling the cream. All right. So this is the funnel for selling the e-com product in Nigeria using this SEA strategy. It works. It works so freaking well. And the reason why it works so well is that one, it gives you leads of people you can sell over and over and over again to anytime you want, anyhow you want. And the reason why this is awesome is because with these people, you don't have to worry about Facebook. You don't have to worry about Facebook banning your account. You don't have to worry about your other account getting banned. Because even if your other account gets banned, you have a list of people you can sell to. And you notice very well, we're using this particular stuff on Linda AKG blog. Yeah, we're using it on Linda AKG blog, so we didn't worry about getting banned because she was putting up ads for Ross back then. All right, so this give us a lead of people that were interested in the solution that our product had, and they were able to come into our funnel and we're able to sell anything to them anytime we want, and we do not worry about Facebook. And also, it gives you money to use to fuel your campaigns. Like I told you about the 2,000 naira ebook, every single amount we made there was used to run campaigns. All right, every single amount we used to make there was used to run campaigns. And number three, it gives you valuable data for your retargeting campaign. We had a pixel on the website, so anybody who came to our website will retargeted on Facebook using something else that will also drag them into our funnel. So that is the beauty of all this that I've just given you now. All right, so the first one, it gives you leads. The second one, it gives you money to fuel your campaign, and the third one, it gives you valuable data for retargeting. And then if you know anything about running ads, you know that people that have come to your website before and people that have bought from you before are the people that are most people that have come to your website before are more likely to buy from you than cold traffic, because they see you on Facebook and like, hey, I know this website, I've seen this website before, and with time they get to take action on whatever you want them to take action on. All right, so secret number two, I'm going to show you exactly how to make a lot of money selling digital products, for a very, very high price, exactly what I use to, do the 2 million naira. Because the truth is, the 2 million naira does not come from selling digital products. A 2 million naira does not sell from selling digital products. It's something else that I sell, all right, that gives me that money. I know it's not physical product, all right. So we're going to get into it now. Now this showing on your screen is a screenshot of my Facebook community. There is over 14,000 members in this community. Now what people don't know is that this is a suya place for my marketing agency. Double Your Profit Academy is a suya place for my marketing agency, which means I give out suyas here so that people would come into my marketing agency and do business with us. Now, I give free suyas to 14,149 persons. That's the number of people on Double Your Profit Academy. I give free suyas to them. And the free suyas is directed to making them want to do business with my marketing agency. Now, my marketing agency will write sales copy for people, we do Facebook ads for people, right? And then at least the least I charge for any of these services, is 150,000 naira. All right, 150,000 naira. Now, the right way to sell info product is not to sell info product. It is not true selling info product. You don't make the money from selling those stuff. Yes, you're going to make a lot of money, yes, if you sell them. You're going to make money if you sell them. But the main thing that we go for is to sell people things that are going to lead them to want us to do done with you, where we help them to do stuff, or done for you, where we actually do those stuff for them. Now, even with just 2 clients from my 14,000 plus audience, if I get just 2 clients every month that give me 150,000 naira every month, I will make 300,000 naira, whether or not I work, whether or not I push. That is the right way to sell information product. You do not sell the info product, you sell the service in the background. All right, so now this is the 4 steps to 6 figures. If you want to do 6 figures easily, this is the 4 steps to 6 figures. Let's assume that you know how to create chatbots. All right, step 1 is you give 10 free suyas on why it is a good idea to have chatbots. All right, now each of these pre-sells an ebook that is worth 3,500 naira. Probably how much you sell that ebook is 3,500. Now, if you get 20 sales from this 3,500 naira ebook a month, it's going to be 70,000 naira. Now, this is very, very important. We do not eat this 2,000, this 70,000 naira. We do not spend it. We take everything we make here and we use it to run our ads. Let's say you're running ads of $10 every day, or you're probably running ads of $5 every day, $10 every day, whatever, and you're sending people into this funnel and you're getting these results every month. Now, if after buying after the 10 free suyas, you now tell them, if you want me to teach you how to create chatbots, I have an ebook for you on how to create chatbots. I'll go over this again. All right, I'll go over this again. The first one is to give them the 10 free suyas showing how great chatbots are. All right, step 2 is where you sell them an ebook on how to create chatbots. Number 3, people are very lazy. Number 3 is where you actually guide them on how to create that chatbot. I mean, this is about, when people, they know how to do it, you've taught them how to do it, but they get confused, or they just want you to come in with your experience and help them do the work. Just show them what to do so they don't make mistakes. This is where you come in. And if you charge 20,000 naira for this service and you make 10 sales, that is going to be 200,000 naira. Now, step 4, there are going to be people who don't have the time. They're very busy people. They have other things they are doing, or they don't have the time to want to sit down and start learning these things, and they want to just outsource it. All right. So that is where you sell step four, which is done for you, where you do it for them. And assuming you charge 100,000 naira for this, if you make three sales, you're going to make 300,000 naira. Now, if you bring all these things together and you sum all of them together, you're going to be making 570,000 naira every month in gross. Now, imagine you do this for chatbot, you do this for Facebook ads. These separate funnels for two different separate skills that you have. Imagine you separate your skills. You do this for chatbots, you do this for copywriting, you do this for Facebook. Imagine the awesomeness of the funnel. And imagine you do these things 500,000 naira every month from each of these funnels. Imagine the results you're going to get from it. I call this the agency backed strategy. Information product is not the product you sell to Nigerians, it is the part of the product you sell to Nigerians, and the product you sell to Nigerians is the services. All right, I don't know. And I want you to take a moment to take all this in. Take a moment to take all this in. Take a moment to take all these things in. Because the moment my boss saw what I was doing, the moment Mr. Ronald Zamora saw exactly what I was doing with this, he was amazed, and he sent me. He made a post. I think it was 2018. He made this post. Yes, 2018. He made this post on his timeline out of the blues. I came on Facebook one day and I saw this post, and it was saying, and the post, he was saying, some 2 years ago when I came to him for advice, and then he saw what I was doing, and this was what he said. Okay, I'll just allow you. I wanted to read that myself, but I'm going to allow you to go through it yourself. Okay, right. So this is how wonderful this is. This is how wonderful this is. It's amazing. But the question you could probably be having right now is, but I cannot create chatbot. You're probably telling yourself that you can't do chatbot. That is why you need to use another skill. You can actually use another skill. I don't use chatbot. It's not chatbot I do. It's actually copywriting that I do. All right, so all you need is just one skill that when you do it for people, it saves them time, it makes them more money, and or it shows them a better way to do things. That is all you need to make money from this. The moment you take that one skill, you can be able to build your agency backed funnel. All right, so now let me ask you a question. What if you knew what skill to pick and a fast way to learn that skill? What if you knew what to give as free suyas, the exact articles to give out as free suyas, the exact topic to give out as free suyas, such that when you give them out, it's going to hook people in and make them to buy your product from you and make them to buy that digital product from you? What if you knew what that suya would be? What if you knew exactly what to do and the kind of product to sell to people that will eventually make them to want to ask you to do stuff for them, that will eventually lead them to be done for you or done with you? If you knew all these things, do you think you can be able to pull this off? All right. I want to ask you that question. Do you think you can be able to pull this off if you knew exactly how to set everything up so that no matter what you do, it will never fail? No matter what you do, this funnel will never fail and would pull in a consistent 100,000 naira for you, whether or not you push in a month. If you knew what to do to never fail, are you going to take action on this? What if you knew how to plug all of this into your e-com business? Such that it helps you to pay your office rent, it helps you to pay your workers, it helps you to buy more products, it helps you to run your ads, and you do not take any single money from your e-com money. Every single money is pulled out from the money you're making from digital products, which does not require you to buy any single product or have a warehouse. Every single money following your e-com business comes from your digital product business. Imagine the extra cash if you decide to start three of a business like this with three skills, and you're able to build an agency backed funnel with three agency backed funnels that's going to be bringing you at least, let us say, at least 200,000 every month. Imagine you can be able to build that now. Would you take action on this? Imagine that you knew all this and you try out the process. Do you think you can make 1 million naira from this next month? How would you feel about it? How would you feel about making 1 million naira from this next month? Actually did more. The truth is, I actually did more than this with one of my funnels. actually did more than 2 million naira with one of my funnels, but what if you can actually do 1 million naira, just 1 million naira with one skill? Would you feel good about it? Now, but let us say you take this stuff up and you just mess it up, you don't do everything well, which is very unlikely with this system. But let us say that you mess it up. Do you think you can make 800,000 naira from this next month? You set up 10 strong suyas that's going to make people to want to buy your digital products. You sell them your products, you sell them done for you, you sell them done with you. Do you think you can be able to make 800,000 naira from this using these 4 steps that I've already explained to you in the previous slides? But let us say you really mess this up. You just totally mess this up. You're probably having marital issues, God forbid. You probably are going through emotional turmoil, and you're not really focused on this. Do you think you can make 400,000 naira from this just if you mess it up? Because that's the thing. It works so well that even if you mess it up, you still make money from it. How would it feel? What would you do with an extra 400,000 naira every month? Now, let's say you don't want to stress yourself that much. You just want to do this on the side. You just want to do it, use it to pay for cooking, probably food money. Do you think you can make the least 100,000 naira consistently from this every month? And you can use the extra cash just to pay bills, light bills, fuel your car, whatever. The answer is yes, you can. The answer is yes. This is just to tell you that you don't have to be perfect to use this and do something with it. You don't even have to be a guru. All you need to do is just to follow the steps. All right? And this is how your head should be working now. This is what your head should be doing right now. You should be asking yourself, how can I use this to make it work? How can I use this and make it work? What skill will I sell? What is going to be the first product I'm going to sell as a digital product? What is the done for you service I'm going to be giving out in the back end? That is what your mind should be doing now. Your mind should be working like that. I've created a special package that contains everything you need on how to be successful with this. I've created a special package for you, that's going to help you to actually take these things and actually make it work and make it work very well. But first, before I give it to you, I need your permission. I need your permission to make you this offer. I don't want to just put it in your face. I want to make sure that you want me to tell you about it. So if you don't want me to make this offer to you, this is the right time for you to leave this video now. It's no hard feelings. You can close the video and leave. All right, but if you want me to help you make money with this, I've used this, I've shared it, and I've seen it work many times over, and I want to help you to make it happen. All right, is that cool? Should I share this with you? All right, if you don't want me to share it with you, you can actually close the video now and leave. But if you want me to show you exactly how to do this, then I have an offer for you. And I've created something called agency-backed InfoBiz system. Agency-backed InfoBiz system. And I'm going to be giving you 490,000 worth of gifts for free for, coming in on the agency-backed InfoBiz system. All right. And this is what you're going to be getting for free. I'm going to be giving you my hypnotic suya method. I'm going to be giving you the same method, the template, the checklist, step by step, how I completely wipe off sales letters and just give out free things that make people to buy stuff. Now, it's not just enough to give out free suyas. You need to know exactly how to construct them, exactly how to package them, exactly how to give it out in such a way that whenever anybody consumes it, they naturally want to buy your product as the next available option. I'm going to be giving you all my old tricks, including where to go to get complete content ideas, assuming you don't want to stress yourself, you don't want to write content ideas from scratch, exactly where to go to get content ideas to set up 10 powerful Suya content in under 20 minutes. I'm going to show you step by step a template that I use to create Suya content that is filled with buyer trigger strategies. How to create videos, how to create articles that is naturally going to make people want to do business with you. And the value of this particular method that I'm going to be giving to you, I'm going to wrap everything and give it to you for free. It's going to be huge. I'm going to give you everything for free, and the value is 20,000 naira. Assuming I want to sell this information, it's going to be 20,000 naira. I'll sell it for nothing less, but you're going to get it for free. All right. And I'm also going to give you agency powerhouse. The value of this particular training is 50,000 naira. I'm going to give it to you for free. It contains my 3-step trick for getting at least 3 clients that pay me 150,000 naira every month consistently. Now, when you use this, you're never going to worry about ever going broke anymore. Because anytime you have a red showing in your bank account, you can plug into this method and pull out 3 clients that are guaranteed to give you 150,000 naira every month. I'm also going to show you my special 2.4 million naira funnel that I used to sell done for you and coaching. And then you're going to be able to use that and use it to do anything you want to do. Use it to sell whatever you want to sell. All right, you can use it to sell whatever skill you want to sell. It doesn't matter whatever skill you want to sell, this funnel is going to get it done for you. Now, this information alone, if you take up this information alone, is going to set you up for life. All right, so what you're getting already is I'm giving you my hypnotic suya method, which is 20,000 naira. I'm giving you my agency powerhouse, which is worth 50,000 naira. Together, this is worth 70,000 naira, but I'm going to give it to you for free. But that is not all. I'm also going to give you access to me every week, once every week for 3 months. Now, the value of this is 270,000 naira. Assuming you want to come and pay me to give you my phone number so I can mentor you, I can lead you, I can guide you, I can show you what to do and what not to do this, do that, don't do this, don't do that. If we're going to do that, the money I'm going to charge you for it is 270,000 naira, but you're getting it for free just by signing up to agency backed InfoB system. All right, I'm going to give you a complete 12-week access to me on phone to guide you so you can correctly implement the strategy, so you don't have to waste time doing things that don't work, so you don't have to start testing this or testing that. You're just going to come to me. I'll tell you this is what you're going to do, this is not what this, don't do this, don't do that. You can access me once in every week, and I'm going to help you to take you through the whole stuff. All right, so let's go again over what you're getting. Number one is hypnotic CI method, value 20,000 naira free. Agency powerhouse, value 50,000 naira free. Complete full access to me for 3 months, value 270,000 naira. You're getting it for free. The total value of everything is 340,000 naira, and you're getting all these gifts for free. All right, now this is a screenshot from somebody who used what I teach, and this person pulled out 720,000 naira from our strategy. All right, 20,000 naira from our strategy. We actually uh, changed the dollars to naira so people would actually see the words of what this guy did. This guy said, "Dear Caesar, my testimony, your course is a magic I needed to transform my business. This is just one evidence of high ticket consulting of $2,000 I have closed since I enrolled for the program." Now, this guy, this man is not a guy. This man, you can check him out on Facebook, Chris Abel. You can check him out on Facebook, and you can actually ask him about this. This man made $2,000, which is an equivalent of 720,000 naira, selling consulting to people. All right, so over 3.6 million naira from one template. We gave out a template sometime, and this very brilliant young man took those strategies, used them, just one template. He used that one template and was able to make over $10,000 from the template. That is over 3.6 million naira from one template that we gave out. And we're going to be giving a lot of templates in the agency backed info business system. We're going to be giving loads and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of templates. If this person can actually take just one template and do all this figure with it, imagine what you can do with all that template. And I'm also going to throw in another gift. Yes, I'm not done. I'm also going to give you something else for free. I'm going to give you a complete funnel critique where I practically stand behind you and watch you build your funnel, telling you what to add, what to remove, how to structure everything such that it works. You tap into my 5 years of experience, 5 freaking good years of experience, and I'm going to show you exactly how to tap into that experience so you cut your learning curve by more than half. You don't have to go out and start figuring things and start making mistakes and start burning money. You cut your learning curve by half by tapping into my 5 years experience in this particular thing I'm giving you for free. Now, if you come to me and you ask me to do this for you, I'm going to charge you 150,000 naira. That is my standard fee for it. But as a member of the agency backed FOB system, you're getting it for free. Right, so we're going to go over what you're getting again for free. Number one is the hypnotic sphere method, value 20,000 naira free. Agency powerhouse, value 50,000 naira, getting it for free. Complete full access to me for 3 months, value to 70,000 naira, getting it for free. You're getting complete funnel critique, value 150,000 naira, free. Everything, if you add all these things together, everything is worth 490,000 naira. You're getting all these things for free when you join as a member in the agency-backed information product business system. All right, so you have two options now. I had two options while designing this program. Option one was to go as cheap as possible so that I can get a lot of people to come on the program. But the problem with this option is that I need to personally help every single person in this program get results from this. I'm just one person, I cannot handle a lot of people. So what I did was have another option in my head, and that option requires a little higher investment than the first one, but in return, I'm going to personally look into your matter and personally make sure that everyone that signs up on this gets individual attention from me as they build their agency and their funnel. All right. So, how much is a six-figure agency worth to you? How much is all this information worth to you? Considering that you can use it to get an extra 100,000 naira every month, an extra 200,000 naira, 350,000 naira, how much is an extra 500,000 naira in a month worth to you? Or let's say 700,000 naira, how much is it worth to you? If you can be able to get this, know how to do this for life. You're not just learning it and you're doing it and then you're stopping it. No, you're learning it and then you have that information for life till you die. How much is it worth to you? Because this is going to change everything. Imagine you take this particular stuff I'm about to give you, everything in the agency backed information business, you take everything and you land yourself 150,000 naira paying clients. You get 150,000 naira paying clients. How much is it that going to give you? That's going to give you 600,000 naira next month. This is worth 150,000 naira by far, just for you to learn how to do this. It is worth 150,000 naira by far. But the good thing about all this is that I'm going to give you the agency backed training. You get to be a member of the agency backed information product business system, and you're getting everything for 97,000 naira, not 150,000 naira. Who's happy? Who's excited? Who's excited? You're getting everything for 97,000 naira. Every single gift that is coming with this, every single free bonus that's coming with this, you're getting everything together with being a member for agency backed information product business. You're getting everything for 97,000 naira. Now you have two options. Two options you have is don't do anything about this. Just go back to what you're doing, close this video, and just go back. Never get to ever find this information for life. Or you can actually do this yourself, just make your mistakes and figure it out. Or you can take option two, you go all in, you come, and I'm going to help you to actually get results from this. You give it a shot, you see where this takes you. Imagine if this takes you to a very good place. Imagine all the money you can make from it if you actually implement it well. Imagine that you can actually use this, give it out to your friends, give it out to your child, give it out to your family member who is having issues making money right now. Imagine all the things you can actually do with this information. All right. So the fact is, I cannot handle a lot of people. I've said that before. I can't handle a lot of people. So this is only for 11 persons. Only for 11 persons. Once we get 11 people, we are done. And that's just the fact, because I cannot start taking phone calls from more than 11 people. I have other things I have to do. I have my businesses to face. I have other businesses I'm building. I cannot just do taking, teaching people how to do stuff. Plenty of people have to do stuff for 3 freaking months. It's going to kill me. All right. So this is only for 11 persons. And if you want to sign up for this, it's going to be fastest fingers first. You want to sign up for this, registration fee is 97,000 naira. Like you already know, you use this bank details and you make payments now. You need to rush in because a lot of people are watching this video with you. And a lot of people are going to make moves right now. A lot of people who understand the value of what I'm giving out are going to make quick moves now to get in on this. So once you're done making your payment, send your proof of payment to wprofitacademy@gmail.com and I'm going to get back to you. All right. So feel free, drop your questions below and I am going to handle it for you. All right, drop your questions below, ask your questions, whatever you want to ask, whatever is confusing you, ask it below and we are going to break it down for you. All right.